Is the deal for Vista Outdoors to sell their ammunition division to CSG in trouble because their ties with China? One U.S. senator thinks so, so let's go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Wolverines? Welcome back to the channel. My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist, and I do have some investigations cooking. The FBI Files Part 2 will be out soon, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, this is John Crump News, where we discuss 2A and other issues almost every day. If you could do me a big favor, like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps amplify my voice. Today, we are brought to you by Pro2A List. Pro2A List is a new website that launched today. Think of it as the slick deal of guns and really cool stuff. So if you want to find it, just Google Pro2A List, or you go to pro2alist.whatever, and you'll be able to pull it up and get some great deals on firearms and accessories. The best part about it is that it is ran by a gun rights advocate, me, and the affiliate links helps me do stuff like this and report on stuff like the FBI files. So by you using that link, it will help us all out. Plus, there's other creators that have given me discount codes to stick up there. And if you have any discount codes or anything else like that that you want to be posted on there, just let me know and I'll get them up. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this whole entire Vista Outdoors selling the ammunition division to the Czechoslovakia group, better known as CSG. Well, the deal's not too popular with some senators on the Hill, including John Kennedy, who's a Republican senator from Louisiana. He has a big problem with the deal. Basically, he states that if Vista Outdoors sells their ammunition division to CSG, that would give CSG 70% control of all the primers. That includes primers that are used for ammunition for police, military, and our allies. Senator Kennedy also stated that he is worried for national security if Vista Outdoors was allowed to sell their ammunition business to CSG. He states that CSG has ties to China, and China is an adversary of the United States, and by them doing all the ammunition, it might hurt our U.S. military, police, and our allies. China is not a friend of the United States, but they are friends to Russia, so he stated that it actually might be detrimental to the war in Ukraine because the ammunition that the Ukrainians are getting are from the United States and other NATO partners, which count on the primers from Vista Outdoors to produce. And if China gets their hands on that, they can cut off the supply to primers to NATO forces, including the United States and our allies, which will hurt the war in Ukraine because we will not have ammunition to provide the Ukrainians that are fighting the Russians. So that is what is going on there. It is very, very confusing because if you talk to CSG, they claim that they have no connections to China whatsoever, and they have no idea what the senator is talking about. Yet, that's also what TikTok said, that they were keeping all the data in the United States, and it turns out that wasn't exactly true. They were still shipping it back to China, including fingerprints, facial recognition, and everything else. So who knows what is real and what is not. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what I think and talk about what the process is. Okay, so Vista Outdoors has pulled the request once, and that is to resubmit it to give the U.S. government time to look over the deal. It takes around 45 days, but it can be extended up to 60 days to review, and I think it will take all 60 days. In the long run, I don't think this deal is going to go through. There are people on both sides of the aisle that are totally against this deal, so I don't see it happening. I mean, it could, but there is a U.S. investor that wants to buy the ammunition portion of the company, and I think that would be better for the United States. That investor sat on the board of Vista Outdoors, and apparently he is a true gun guy. So let's see what happens there. But the business is worth billions of dollars, so it's not going to be a pittance to buy it. It's going to take a lot of money and a lot of capital. We'll have to see what happens, but the CSG deal is in tremendous trouble, and I don't see it being successful. That's what happens when big companies sell off, and they have to get approval from the United States to sell off their business. But in the long run, it depends on who pays their lobbyists more. Right now, CSG is losing, Vista Outdoors is losing, so we'll just have to see what happens in the future. But this deal is in a lot of trouble. All right, that is it. Just wanted to give you a quick update on that. I don't know where Senator Kennedy is getting his information from, and I don't trust any foreign company buying an American ammunition company, so we'll have to wait and see what exactly happens there. Someone is lying. It's just, who do you believe? All right, guys, that is it. So stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keeping the fight. I am out of here. I will see you guys later. Bye.